And welcome to this Tuesday edition of Lunch with a Shark. And today we're joining you from our family living room. And as you can probably notice here, we are, and as probably you know, we are huge Disney fans. And our family room pays tribute to the Haunted Mansion. We collect everything associated and related to the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland and Magic Kingdom and every single Disneyland theme park, which they have 13, FYI. Today we actually sent another email related to the COVID-19 situation, but this one is different. This one talks about throwing a life jacket as an SOS to the small business owner. We might compare this to the Great Depression in the 1920s. Small business owners represent 49% of our businesses in the United States. They also employ the majority or a lot of our labor force. My grandma once said to me, I was probably 10 years old, that during the Great Depression, she remembers her parents and her, and people, just like eating potatoes and rice for months. And the Great Depression actually meant being depressed. The average income for the families dropped 40%. And I apologize that I'm reading this, but these are recent facts that we investigated and reviewed, and I don't want to get them wrong. They probably lost over $1 billion due to banks closing. Fact. That's why the FDIC was born. Hundreds of thousands of families could not pay their mortgage and they were evicted by foreclosure. The stock market lost 90% between 1920 and 1933. 1929 and 1933. This is not going to happen in this economy. This is not going to happen to us. The economy stopped, but it has not plummeted, and it's not going to plummet. What's the difference? The economy stopped all of a sudden, but the economy slowly, it's getting and moving. The economy stopped, but it's moving. Yesterday, we went out and about in the car. We were just driving around because it had been over 3 weeks since my mom had left the house. So what we did, it was really funny. We actually pulled the car into the garage. We took my mom into the car without having her any contact with the outside world. And we actually drove around San Diego County. What we realized is that life is still going on. Mind you, there's still a lot of people in the freeways and out there. Stay home, stay safe, your safe distance, your social distancing. And what we notice is that a lot of businesses are missing great opportunities. A lot of businesses, even though they said that they close at 6, we actually stopped a couple of restaurants to order for takeout. They said that they closed at 6, but at 5:45, 5:30, they were already closed. That's not good. That's for your business, okay? Here are 12 points or tips for small business owners to keep them afloat. The first one is you need to think proactive and be quick, okay? Every day there's new information out there, and use it to help you be proactive. Be proactive. Number 2, utilize your resources and think outside the box. Think outside the box. I have a couple of examples. Hotels are keeping their staff on payroll, and they're offering cleaning service with their cleaning team to companies and other different businesses so they can continue working. Interesting. There's a restaurant here called Lazy Dog, which we like. It's good. They're actually offering, on top of their to-go menu, they're offering a basic kit for the week. It includes eggs, milk, chicken, vegetables, everything that you need to cook. They'll bring it to your house. They're thinking outside the box. What are you doing to think outside the box? They're changing with the current environment. Number 3, forecast your cash flow and make cuts as necessary. Do you even know what a cash flow is? Do you even know how to forecast? Let us know and we can tackle this. Actually, don't even let us know. We're going to tackle it in tomorrow's Lunch with the Shark. How to create a forecast, which we already did, which is a budget, and manage your cash flow. Number 4, evaluate the current necessities of your clients. Number 5, evaluate the current essential needs versus supply. Evaluate the current necessary essential needs. It's a need versus supplies. Number 6, and for number 5, I would give an example as to the toilet paper, to the masks, to the alcohol situation. That's a need versus supply. Okay? Number 6, contact your customers and see what is it that they need. I think I repeat this in three of the different 6 points that we have so far. What do your current customers need? Be present. Tell them that you're there to support them and help them. We have done that. We have reached out to every single customer of ours, present and past, regardless, and see how we can help them. Number 7, determine what in your company is not essential, what is not an essential need, and focus your attention on essential needs. Right now, we're focusing on supporting our clients and future clients and past clients on how we can help them get those benefits from the $2 trillion law that it was signed last week. How can we help them get those grants? How can we help them strategize to take advantage of the payroll deferment tax and things like that? Number 8, how can you deliver your essential needs to your current buyers in new ways? If you are a supplier, if you deliver products, maybe contact Uber and see if they can deliver for you if you're not food. If you're a pharmacist, maybe hire a couple of drivers that go around town delivering those medicines. If you are a retailer that sells clothes, and I gave this advice to my sister-in-law that sells clothes, Hola Eugenia, and to a friend of ours that has a clothing store, Hola Vicky. And what they can do is they can do a live catwalk, present their products, sell them online, and deliver them locally. Think outside the box. Number 9, look for new opportunities to thrive. Like I said, Lazy Dog here in San Diego, they're selling or offering essential supplies. I might not know of any other restaurant or store like that, but I'm pretty sure there's tons of them. Support your local mom and pop shop stores. Yes, big chains are okay. They have insurances, which is number 10. Find out if your business insurance would cover you these losses. If you have incurred losses because of the coronavirus situation, maybe your insurance We'll cover some of them. Look into it. Reach out to your insurance broker. We have 2 insurance brokers in our team, Byron and James. They are awesome. They're looking into ours, and they're actually supporting our clients. Reach out to people. Hey, if you don't ask for help, nobody's going to help you. You cannot do it all on your own. We also can help you. So we said number 10. Number 11, apply for business funding support. And if you have a plan in place for the future, a plan in place for the future, forecast, projections, how are you going to recover so you can repay that loan? Okay? Number 12, utilize your marketing tools daily to stand out from the rest of your competitors. Once the dust settles, people are going to remember everything. If you try to take advantage of people, if you try to scam, they're going to remember. If you are helping, they're going to remember. Stand out from your competitors. Okay? That's very important. So, as we see, we are at a very uncharted territory and times. Don't be afraid. As I said, the economy stopped, but has not plummeted. The stock market, I think, has gone up the last 5 days. That's a good sign. Everything, it's moving. Somebody told me today, there's no business, there's no work, nobody's working. Wrong. Everybody should be working. Everybody should be doing what they were doing in their offices, but in their houses. Obviously, maybe airline people, if you're a pilot or a stewardess, you might not be able to work from home, but other people can. Don't stop. The world as we knew it 2 weeks ago, it's not going to be the same when we go back. It's going to be a different world, but it's not going to be as different as we knew it. Everything is going to be okay. If you want to apply for the grant, for the benefits that the federal government has rolled out, the state, the city, California, San Diego, or any other, reach out to us. The applications are extremely complicated. If you apply once and you do it wrong, that's it. You need to apply correctly, accurately, and with information. Proper information, because you're going to sign that application under penalty of perjury. The federal government, it's not going to be lenient once they start looking into those applications, because they're mostly are going to be approved. But trust me, time's going to come where they're going to start looking at each and every single application as if it was previous times, and tons of lawsuits versus your small business company can come from the federal government. They're not going to be pleasant. So reach out to us. We can help you navigate this uncharted territory when it comes to those applications. Be safe, keep calm, don't make drastic decisions because you're desperate. Think with your head, not with your stomach or heart. See you tomorrow.